We are going to start in child's pose. So come on down. Bring your big toes to touch. Open your knees wide. And just shimmy your sit bones back towards your heels. Take a little time to settle in. Soften your hip creases. Let that sway travel up through your torso, your neck, your head. Soften through your shoulders. And bit by bit, start to drop your weight into the earth. Eventually, heavy your elbows. Release your forehead, your third eye space into your mat. And close your eyes. Can you add a gentle push down into your hands to help send your sit bones back a little further? Grow wide across your lower back. Let the tops of your feet and ankles stretch and release. And as your body begins to still, watch your breath inside. Your energy rides on your breath. So as you fill your body with your inhales, can you add a brightness to your breath? Almost see a light. As you exhale, soften, release, let go. Using your breath here to move your energy around, to inspire, to cultivate your light within. Yoga is our natural state of being. It gets cluttered with stories, illusion, labels, doubt, and fear as we attempt to fortify ourselves against pain and suffering. These fortifications build an armor around our natural state, and it takes a conscious undoing to remove these limiting and restrictive protections in order to regain access to our natural state. Today, can you consider your practice as an artful undoing? Allow your flow to reveal where you are resisting or restricting your natural state. Where do you get caught up in distracting thoughts, illusions, and consequently actions? Can you use this artful undoing to untie, unfasten, ungrip, and let fall away those things preventing you from sitting in your natural state? Let's take one more big breath in. And as you exhale, begin your undoing. On your next breath in, pull forward to all fours and then continue to move all the way into cow pose. Tuck your toes, flip your sit bones to the ceiling, pull your heart forward and up. As you exhale, cat pose, tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in and up, really push the floor away with your hands. Inhale, cow, sit bones lift, heart pulls forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stretch back into this down dog. On an inhale, pull forward into a modified up dog. Let your hips pull to your wrist. Spin your biceps out. Pull your heart forward. Draw your shoulders back. Exhale, drop your knees to the floor. You might keep those toes tucked as you press back to child's pose. Get a little stretch through the balls of your feet. And we'll smooth out that flow. Inhale, cow, pull forward, heart lifts, sit bones lift. Exhale, cat, bring your head and tailbone closer together. Inhale, cow, really lead with those sit bones as you exhale, stretch back, downward dog. Inhale, pull forward, modified up dog, heart lift, shoulders drop back. Exhale, knees to the floor, toes tucked, child's pose. Again, inhale, cow. Maybe even close your eyes. Exhale, cat. Let it flow. Inhale, cow, starting to peel away layers. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, modified up dog. Exhale, knees down, hips back, child's pose. Last time, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, pull forward, modified up dog. Here's a change. Exhale, press back into downward dog. And take some breaths. Pedal your legs, shake out your head. Take some time to release undue tension, stress in your body. Undue sticky thoughts in your mind. And keep moving your legs as you walk your feet to your hands. Get a little heavier in your head, softer in your knees as you arrive in a forward fold at the top of your mat. Feet are hip width apart. Keep your knees soft and grab hold of opposite elbows. Give your elbows a nice tug. Find more stretch along your side waist. Press down into your heels. Try and flip your sit bones a little higher. Create a little more space in your hip creases. We'll add a gentle twist. Bend your left knee. Think of bringing your left armpit towards your left knee and pull your right elbow towards the middle top of your mat. Look underneath your right shoulder. Press down into your right foot and grow longer from your right heel to your right sit bone. Yes, maybe give those elbows a little more of a tug towards the floor as your hips lift to the sky. Take a big breath in. Exhale, come back to center. Changing sides, bend your right knee. Think of moving your right armpit towards your right knee as you pull your left elbow towards the top center of your mat. Look underneath your left shoulder. Press more into your left foot. Find length from left heel to left sit bone. And then again, maybe tug those elbows a little closer to the floor as your hips lift higher to the sky. Take a big breath in. Exhale, come back to center. Release your arms, shake out your head, shake out your shoulders. Stay heavy and easy in your upper body. Bend your knees and unroll one vertebra at a time. As you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together at the top of your mat. Big toes touch. Hands to heart center. And close your eyes. Notice within any shift of energy from that little bit of movement. Can you find that light on top of your energy? And imagine the illusions, the doubt, the fear, the stories dripping off your body. Untie, unfasten, ungrip, undo. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Find that opposite elbow grip again and press into your feet. Pull your belly and lengthen your tailbone towards the floor. Give those elbows a tug towards the ceiling now as you take a big inhale. Exhale, side bend right. Anchor through your left foot. Send your hips to the left. Use your right hand to pull your left elbow up and over. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend left. Press into your right foot. Send your hips further to the right as you use that left hand to pull your right elbow up and over. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms as your elbows draw down. Let your heart rise. Press your hips forward slightly. Squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Drop your head. Let go of any sticky thoughts. Inhale, half lift. Long spine. Tailbone lengthens back. Top of the head pulls forward. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Heart pulls forward. Shoulders draw back. Exhale, downward dog. Really lift those sit bones and stretch back. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise high on your toes. Gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump. Feet to hands. Inhale, find that long spine. Exhale, fold. Let it go. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Grab for opposite elbows. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Open your heart. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Broaden across your collarbones. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Press the floor away with your hands and feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise high on your toes. Gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump. Feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep arms around. Grab for opposite elbows. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Imagine you can move your hands away from each other. Exhale, down dog. Imagine you could squeeze your hands in towards each other. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise high on your toes. Gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump. Feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Soften your knees, work your belly towards your thighs, and today reach your hands behind you. See if you can scoop your hands underneath your heels. Start to press your calves into your forearms. Give a little resistance back, forearms into calves, as you stretch your legs a little straighter. Working your head towards the floor, your shoulder blades up, your back away from your ears. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, grow longer from heels to hips. Exhale, really reach your head to the floor. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Gently release your hands. Give your head and shoulders a little shake. And heel to your feet all the way to touch. Bring your big toes together. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. As you bend your knees deeply, let your shins move back towards the back of your mat. As your hips get lower, squeeze your knees, draw your belly in. Reach through your heart, reach through your fingers. Take a big inhale. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Arms sweep alongside your body. Turn your palms to face down. Lift your upper arms up, and as you squeeze your upper arms towards each other, grow wider across your chest. Inhale, Utkatasana, arms up. Maybe sit a little lower. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, Utkatasana, arms up. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. This time, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Now continue to open wide through that right hip, but square your shoulders off, so drop that right shoulder down. Press evenly into both hands. Take another full inhale. Exhale, right knee, left elbow across your body. Inhale, scorpion dog, right leg up and back. Open that hip, bend your knee. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. One more like that. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. This time, inhale, three-legged dog. Shoot your right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Setting up for warrior one, take a little time. Seal your back heel down. Now, you might need to hop that back foot to the left and forward some. So maybe widen and shorten your stance. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward as much as possible to square off your hips. Keep all of that. Press into your feet. Inhale, rise up. Warrior one. And just feel your legs, your feet where they're placed. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward. If you need to adjust that back leg more to the left or towards the front of your mat, go for it. Take a deep bend through your front knee. Pull your belly and front ribs back. Lift your heart, and if it's comfortable in your shoulders, press your palms. Root down through your feet and feel that energy rise through your arms and your fingertips. Take a big breath in. Exhale, open out, warrior two. You might adjust your stance wider if you shortened for warrior one. Inhale, stretch your right leg straight, prepare. Exhale, Trikonasana, shift your hips back. Land your right hand lightly on your right shin. Actively reach through your left fingertips. Press more into your back foot. Lengthen out the top of your head and draw your belly and front ribs back towards your spine. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend your front knee, reach your right arm up and back. Adding a half wrap today, take that left arm behind you. See if you can use your left hand to guide your right thigh down and forward. Create more space in your right hip crease. Reach through that right arm. Full breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga. Find your flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, big exhale. Leaning in to that intention of artfully undoing. Inhale your left leg to the sky, melt your right heel to the floor. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Now stay in the scorpion dog, wide and open through that left hip. Drop your left shoulder down slightly, square off through your torso. Press into both hands evenly, take a big inhale. Exhale, left knee, right elbow across your body. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. One more like that. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. This time, inhale, three-legged dog. Shoot that left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot all the way up between your hands. Seal your back heel down. Take time to set up for warrior one. Maybe widen your stance. Maybe shorten your stance, whatever gives you the most space to square off those hips. Left hip back, right hip forward. Now press down into your feet. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Feel your stance out here. Left hip back, right hip forward. Adjust that back foot as needed. As you bend deeper through your front knee, zip your belly and front ribs in. Lift your back ribs up as your tailbone drops. Lift your heart, and if it's comfortable on your shoulders, press your palms. Root down through your feet. Let that energy rebound out your arms, out your fingers. Take a big inhale. Exhale, warrior two. You might need to adjust that back leg wider if you adjusted for warrior one. Good, inhale. Stretch your left leg straight, prepare. Exhale, Trikonasana. Left hand down, right arm high. Crease deeply in your left hip. Get longer from your left hip to your left armpit. Press into your back foot. Lengthen out the top of your head. And again, try and draw your belly and front ribs back towards your spine. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend your front knee. Reach your left arm back. Add that half wrap. Right arm wraps behind. Can you use that right hand to guide your front thigh down and forward? Make more space in your left hip crease. Take a big breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga, gorgeous. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Let's smooth out our flow. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, Utkatasana, maybe sit a little lower. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. This time, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lots of breath. Inhale, right leg lifts, left heel lengthens to the floor. Exhale, scorpion dog. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Twice more. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. This time, inhale, three-legged dog, right leg up and back. Exhale, right foot forward. Left heel down, setting up for warrior one. Adjust that stance. Inhale, rise. Warrior one, maybe press your palms. Exhale, open out. Warrior two, adjust that stance as needed. Inhale, stretch your right leg straight. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, reverse warrior with that half wrap. Left arm wraps behind. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky, right heel to the floor. Exhale, scorpion dog. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, shift forward. Twice more. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift that left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Seal your right heel down. Set up for warrior one. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Maybe press your palms. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Adjust that back leg as needed. Inhale, stretch your left leg straight. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, reverse warrior with that half wrap. Right arm wraps behind, reach back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. One more time through. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift, ungrip, untie, unfasten. Exhale, fold, undo. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. This time, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high, melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, scorpion dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. This time, inhale, three-legged dog, right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Seal that left heel down. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Inhale, stretch your front leg. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, reverse warrior, back arm wraps behind. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky, right heel to the floor. Exhale, scorpion dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. This time, inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Right heel flat. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Inhale, left leg straight. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, reverse warrior, wrap that back arm behind you. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog for 3 slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Can you use your breath to shift your energy? Slow down. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, full. Soften your knees. Slowly unroll all the way up to stand. Take a moment, a couple shoulder rolls. And bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Soften or close your eyes. Check in. Come back to your intention. Artful undoing. Gently release your arms. Hug your left knee into your chest, balancing on that right leg. Let's take a couple ankle circles with that left foot. A few times one way, a few times the other way. Good, then come into your version of Vrikshasana, tree pose. Left foot can come to your inner right thigh or your right calf. Hands to heart center. Keep your hip bones facing forward. Try and widen through your inner left knee. Lengthen your tailbone towards your right heel. Lengthen the back of your neck and the top of your head towards the sky. Soften your eyes. Find your breath. If you'd like an extra challenge here, maybe even close your eyes. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tadasana, left foot meets right. Take a moment. Release your arms. Hug your right knee into your chest. As you squeeze that knee in, just take a few ankle circles in one direction. Good. Reverse and circle the other way. And then your version of tree pose on this side, right foot to your inner left thigh or left calf. Wherever you place that foot, can you press your leg and foot into each other? Draw your hands to heart center. With that leg and foot action, zip up through your pelvic floor. Press more through your bottom heel, lengthen out the top of your head. Again, try and keep those hip bones facing forward, but widen through that inner right knee. Soften or close your eyes. Come back to your breath. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tadasana, right foot matches left. Take a moment. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, chair with airplane arms and stay. Shift your weight to your right foot. Scoop your belly in, start to hover your left foot off the floor, working towards Dakasana, full airplane. Extend your left leg back behind you. Extend the top of your head forward. Lift your upper arms up and in towards each other, let your heart widen. Spin your left hip down slightly, square off your hips. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, high lunge. Big step back with your left foot, arms overhead. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, floating warrior. Stretch your right leg straight, turn your right toes in. Reach your arms to the sky and press your palms. Exhale, your hands behind you and release your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion. Drive your knuckles down, lift your heart. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold with chest expansion. Reach your heart and collarbones to the floor. Press down and out through your heels. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, keep squeezing your shoulder blades together. Take one more breath into your collarbones. Fold deeper as you exhale. Gently let your arms release. Shake out your head, your shoulders. And start to unroll up to stand. Let your knees soften. Let your tailbone drop. Slowly uncurl. And make your way into warrior 2 facing the back of your mat. Left toes turn straight back, right toes in slightly. Can you feel that width in your legs as your left knee bends and your back heel grounds? Find that same width through your arms, that same length from tailbone to top of head. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, start to reach your left fingers to the back of your space. Get long through your left side, and then land that left hand to the inside of your left foot, right arm to the ceiling. This might be where you stay. Maybe you work into a half wrap, draping that right arm behind you. Maybe full wrap, draping that left arm underneath, trying to grab your right wrist with your left hand. Wherever you are, keep wrapping your left buttock under. Spin your top shoulder open. Press more into your back foot. As you inhale, lengthen out the top of your head. Use your exhale to twist left ribs up and around. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale into that length. Twist deeper as you exhale. Low lunge to the back of your mat. Release your hands, square off. Inhale, low lunge twist. Left arm reaches high. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your mat. Release your left hand down. Crawl your hands to the right. Moving through wide straddle all the way to the front. Right knee is bent deeply and drop your back knee to the floor. Good, coming into lizard here. Slide that right arm inside your right leg. To make this deeper, you might walk your back knee back a few inches. Maybe you soften through those elbows. Maybe you come to your forearms. Great place to use a block if you need a little prop up to get to those forearms. And settle in here. Close your eyes. Can you let the weight of your torso, the settling, the releasing, take you deeper into the stretch? 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Work your way back up to your hands. Back into a low lunge. Frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Inhale, step to plank and pause. Finding neutrality here. Heels reach back, top of head pulls forward. Squaring off your shoulders, your hips, really stretch the backs of your knees. Take a full breath in. Slow count of 5 to lower to the floor. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Untuck your toes, walk your legs together. Setting up for Shalabhasana. Reach behind you, interlace your fingers. Roll your shoulders back, keep your shoulder blades drawing together to widen your heart. On an inhale, lift everything off the floor. Feet, thighs, chest, head. Tuck your chin slightly so the back of your neck is long. Imagine the whole back line of your body smiling as you inhale and lift everything a little higher. Exhale, release, hands under your shoulders, forehead to the floor. Press back, child's pose, and see how quickly you can let go. Drop into the mat. And slowly bring your hands towards your knees. Come to stand on your knees, setting up for Ustrasana. Hands to the top of your buttocks flesh. Roll your shoulders back, draw your elbows in. Press your hips forward, lift your heart and gaze to the sky. Trace your gaze along the ceiling towards the wall behind you. Option to reach for your heels. Wherever you are, keep your hips pressing forward, heart lifting, throat soft. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale, downward dog. Slowly come up, tuck your chin, sit on your heels. Hands forward, stretch back. Take what you need in down dog to release. Pedal your legs, take a sigh, flutter your lips. Have a moment. And on an inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Let it go. Inhale, sit low. Utkatasana. Exhale, chair with airplane arms and stay. This time shifting your weight to your left foot. Hover your right foot off the floor. Scoop your belly in. Dakasana, full airplane. Begin to stretch your right leg back. Top of head forward. Lift those upper arms up and draw them in. As you spin your right hip down, square your hips to the floor. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, high lunge. Big step back with that right foot. Arms reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, floating warrior. Stretch your left leg. Turn your left toes in. Reach your arms up and press your palms. Exhale, hands behind you. See if you interlace your fingers with the opposite finger on top. Inhale, chest expansion, knuckles drive down, heart lifts high. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Let your collarbones and heart reach for the floor. Press your heels down and out, flip your sit bones up. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Fold deeper as you exhale. Gently release your arms. Shake it out a bit. Neck, head, shoulders. And soften your knees and unroll all the way up to stand. Find warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Right toes turn back, left toes turn in slightly. As you bend that front knee, feel that width through your legs. Press more through your back foot. Reach wider through your arms. Let your tailbone drop, top of head lift. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, reach your right fingers to the back space. Lengthen your right side body and then keep that length as you land your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Press your right knee open, draw your right sit bone back. Open your left shoulder and your heart. Maybe half wrap that left arm. Maybe full wrap right arm under to grab left wrist. Wherever you are, 3 breaths. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, spin your right ribs up and around. Roll that top shoulder back. Inhale. Exhale. Can you press down and out through your heels? Take one more breath in. Twist deeper as you exhale. Low lunge to the back of your space. Release your hands. Square off. Inhale, low lunge, twist right arm high. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your space. Release your right hand. Crawl your hands to the left. Moving through wide straddle to a low lunge. Left knee is bent. Drop your back knee. Setting up for lizard. Slide that left hand inside your left leg. Now option to scoot that back knee back a little for a little deeper stretch. You can soften your elbows. You can come to your forearms. Take your time. Settle in. Great place to close your eyes. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Make your way back up to your hands. Back into a low lunge. Frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Inhale, plank position. Pause here. Get long. Get strong. Find neutrality across your chest, your hips, through the backs of your legs. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lower down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Untuck your toes, walk your legs together. This time, Dhanurasana, bow pose. Bend your knees. Reach back for your feet or your ankles. Walk your knees towards the back of your mat. Get longer through the fronts of your thighs. Press your pelvis down. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, lift everything off your mat. Kick your shins back to lift your heart. Kick your feet to the ceiling to lift your thighs. Soften across your forehead. Soften your jaw. Take one more breath and lift everything higher. Exhale, release. Hands on your shoulders, forehead to the floor as you press back to child's pose. How quickly can you drop? Let go. Notice here any depth of undoing. Walk your hands to your knees. Come to stand on your knees. Ustrasana. Hands to the top of your buttocks. Flesh shoulders back, elbows in. press your hips forward, lift your heart. Yogi's choice to stay here or reach for your heels. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine your front hip bones rolling in towards each other. Take one more breath in. Exhale, downward dog. Retrace your steps. Sit on your heels, hands forward. Downward dog, no rush. Take your time. On an inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, gaze to your hands. Exhale, pigeon on the right. Slide your right shin forward. Walk your left knee and left toes back. Sit up tall, take a breath in. If this feels good, then stay upright. Otherwise, exhale and fold. Another great place to close your eyes. Come back to your breath, the energy that rides on your breath, the light that glows from your energy. Perhaps you use the heat you've built up to help you undo resistance. Undo uncertainty. Undo any limits you place on your heart. Start to walk your hands back in. Gently make your way into downward dog. Take what you need to release. When you're ready, inhale your left leg to the sky, look forward. Exhale, pigeon on the left. Slide that left shin to your wrist. Walk your right knee and right toes back. Inhale, sit up tall. If this feels right and good, stay here. Otherwise, exhale and fold. Continue your artful undoing, untying and unpackaging, getting to the true gift within, your natural state. Start to walk your hands back in. One more time, step back, downward dog. And on an inhale, shift forward to plank. One more time, 5 counts to lower to the floor. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, army crawl to the right. Bend your right knee, bend your right elbow, turn your head to look right. Close your eyes. Let your body drop into the floor. You might take a sigh on one of your exhales. From here, we'll make our way into an easy twist. I want you to press into your right hand just enough to lift your chest so you can thread your left arm through. So left arm threads through. As you start to roll onto your back, let that right arm drape across your chest and extend out to the right. Bring your left hand to your right knee. Keep that right knee dropping as your right shoulder blade gets heavier. Big breaths. Starting with your right fingertips, rewind. Curl your right hand into your chest. Reach that right hand to the floor. Unthread your left arm. Come back to your belly, stretching both legs long. And then army crawl on the left. Bend your left knee, bend your left elbow, look to the left. Close your eyes. Drop into the floor. Working into our twist, press into your left hand just enough to lift your chest so you can thread that right arm through. Right arm threads through. Relax your head, start to roll to your back and uncurl that left arm out to the left. Use your right hand on your left leg to keep that knee grounded as you drop heavier into your left shoulder blade. Can you work your gaze all the way to your left thumb? Let this twist travel all the way into your neck. Good. From here, keep rolling onto your back. You might have to scooch over a little to find the center of your mat. Once you come to your back, hug your knees into your chest. With an easy squeeze, take some rocks side to side. Loosen up your hip creases, massage across your lower back. Flex your feet and find happy baby. Grab for the outer edges of your feet. Pull your knees towards the floor, reach your lower back towards the floor, and tuck your chin just a little bit so the back of your neck is long. Take a few breaths here in stillness. And then yogi's choice if you'd like to add some rocks. Maybe you stretch one leg straight or both legs straight. Feel free to move around. Hug your knees back into your chest. Give them a good squeeze. Bring your forehead to your knees. Curl everything into a tight, tight ball. Take a full breath in. Sip in a little more. Big sigh out to release and set up for final rest. Shavasana. Extend your legs long and wide. Arms alongside your body, palms to the ceiling. Close your eyes. Let go of any effort. Let your breath take over its role as breather. You become the observer. Let everything else go. start to deepen your breath. Allow the energy on your breath to fill up your body. And find your light within that energy. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Turn your head from side to side. And when you're ready, draw your knees to your chest. Roll to your right. And slowly make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Sitting comfortably, draw your hands to heart center, close your eyes. It was never too late to undo who you had become. Roseanne Cash. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.